And we are live. Probably gonna be, I said like 2 something hours. This is gonna be a shorter stream though. I'm gonna get a little bit of sleep, which I usually do, but a little bit more this time. I've been a little sleepy, but not super sleepy. We're gonna go nubby mode. We are gonna turn the music back on because the music I turned off last time in order to preview my Weird Fishes Nubby parody. Weird baloney Tonying once again. We might switch it up a little bit later on during this run. Actually, hold on just a moment. Quick break here. We'll close this because it is a lot of memory. I don't know it's using this much memory in Firefox, but we're gonna get rid of it here, and there we go. Uh-oh. What happened to Nubby? Where'd he go? For Pete's sake. Hold on, we might be here a while. Uh-oh. There it is. I don't know why it's not opening here properly. Or why now it's kind of not opening at all. Philosophical, yeah, somebody recognizes it. Yeah. I've got my little live Isaac reaction down here. He's not really reacting, but he's trying his best. Yeah. Oh, for Pete's sake, we're going. There we go. I recently finished up properly reading it. I had caught up on the rest of the library chapters that were recently posted. And so I figured I might as well go back and reread it. It was a good decision, methinks. I enjoyed. Did the one pick up fair? Yes, it did, fortunately. So anything, I guess I need circuit items and summon stuff. Hey, one viewer and it's me, sorry. Right. Well, I'm glad you're tuning in. I'm fine with, like, low view counts on the streams. Because, like, if I know one person's watching, that's enough. Someone took time out of their day to watch me play this silly number game. The first thing we do next round, for sure, is gonna be, get more item spaces. I think that will be top priority, which is why I'm actually gonna skip Black Market this one. This is a crazy build. I thank my boy Baloney Tony for that. This one's like Feg Pulley pops 2 random pegs. You just need to get enough pegs low, and you're right on the money. Pegs pop, 2 pegs get smacked. I think that'll be good for the sake of, like, maybe getting items that, like, benefit from having later on. what's our boss gonna be? Gold Rush. I don't really necessarily need more money. So, we'll take it, we'll take it. That's 7 times. It's been pretty consistent, like 3 to 7 times. If I get, like, good early peg popping. 5 pegs pop. Ooh, poop butt's pretty good. Poop butt's pretty good. Anything you're trigger on having? No. It's like me. I'm gonna go out of crazy mode here. This isn't like a ton of points as of right now. But I feel like eventually we're gonna start getting into the business of like force triggering poop butt, and then we're in the money. Is God Ray bad? Well, God Ray is... The thing about God Ray is it's like an every 3 seconds thing. Which is fine, except, well, shoot, actually I could have put Evil Goose in one and had like a God Ray trigger. It's like free God Ray triggers per activation. Except if we see God Ray again, I will... Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. Anyways, if I see God Ray again, we will pick it up. You bring up a good point. We're just kind of going smack mode. Nubby's physics apparently were changed, yes, but here's the thing. Only by a single degree. The dev of the game said that they were shocked that people noticed that there was any change in the physics because, yeah. See, this is gonna be good. 2 random pegs twice. Oh, that's really good, actually. That's genuinely really good. And our poop butt for road. I feel like God Ray is really gonna, like, come into its own. Well, you're on a run. I feel like this is 5 pegs popped. Oh, 2 pegs popped. We're gonna be topping a ton. Frieza God Ray. I didn't even know there was a freaking God Ray. Honestly, like, genuinely. I was too focused on doubling poop, but... Pegs have first peg. I don't have any first peg pop ends. I probably will at some point, and I am like a very heavy. I gotta start like internalizing the freeze more often. I just forget to do it. Alright. Yeah, upgrade his besties. I don't think I really need anything, but I'm gonna see if I can get like a... It's too much money to waste. So see now we're fine. I skipped the chip even though I would have rerolled. Man, it's really insistent that I get Jack, but that's hits the wall 5 times. I need to start getting out of popping a lot of pegs quickly. If I can get like a reliable like force triggers on all-seeing pyramid, I could put that in slot 1 and then like go into like infinite feedback loop. Let's see. I feel nice. More rerolls though. We'll be singing songs about that. Pegs halved. See, there we go. A pegs halved one. That's a good one to freeze. There's probably something there I missed upgrade-wise, but it's okay. 11 times. We're reaping dividends here. We're getting one poop butt reacher for 5 ounces, which admittedly could be probably a little better. We're at the next shop. We're gonna see what the issue with this whole build is. Or let's see. Here's nose. Nose is good. Like happy seal. Now we don't need any of these, so we're gonna take this. Take this for more strawberry value. Free chips! That's great. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's good price. Hold on, I think this could be even better for Aussie German. Okay, no, that did not do as much, I think. We're gonna keep it on as best as possible. Okay. 5 picks have force trigger the item and slot free. More having. More! We're going halvesies mode. It's the halvesies mode run. Not technically the halvesies mode run, it's the making the game think that you're doing halvesies mode run. There's a very important distinction to make between 20 picks happening. Rubber chicken's fine, but I feel like it's... You know what? Well, I think we'll save rubber chicken, just in case we want it later. We're gonna want to maybe get an ultra rare. Ooh, donut, that's what I'm talking about. Donut. I'm not rerolling this here because there's a point. You're kidding me. If I had free coins, if I were a rich man with $1 million or $2 million, that would be weird if I'm not a man. But if I were a rich person, I guess, $1 million or $2 million. I don't know what a penthouse. A penthouse sounds like it would like be really inconvenient. I don't know what Mike and Sully were talking about. It'd be good perks. I don't have any doubling, so. But if we can get into doubling, fake having going into doubling. Do I actually want to get rid of any of these? I feel like this is kind of a perfect run going. Let's just see what this is. Oh, there we go. Extra rare item mods is very nice. 2 pegs pop. That's really good. I can replace one of these 2 pegs pops, I think. Oh, wait, actually. 5 pegs, 50 points. Sure, this is fine, but then this is because I'm going to beach ball for more. Oh, 2 viewers. Welcome to my upper viewer. Hope you're enjoying the nubby, and you're enjoying Isaac reacting. Sell the item in 7th slot. Yeah, poop butt's kinda... Yeah, when I get to the next shot, I'll probably sell poop butt. It's outlived its usefulness, I think. In that, like, I'm not really getting as many, like, persistent restocks in order to enlarge restocks in order to make it worth it. I'm probably not gonna go for black market, actually. Because I kind of have, like, a thing I want. I'm gonna be looking for something that can potentially start, like, maybe doubling pegs. Now, next time I get... we need something that I can re-trigger a bunch. Wait. I now have an idea. We're slowly running a link enough re-trigger something, which side of peg, influence on slowly. I think I've definitely seen, I think Wayne Radio TV got one of those runs one time. Like, I can certainly remember that happening, at least. I mean, and personally, I've had a couple of... Whoa. Jesus. I am definitely gonna try and... You know what? Maybe I'll try and get to Horsebill rather than Happy Seal. Could be big. Or something for Reacher. Things for sure can see a leftmost item X times, we'll do X by +2. You can just jump a peg. Ugh. Okay, hold on. What if I did this instead? I just need to get into like what I'm just gonna start experimenting with stuff and being a slot one. Oh wait, I'm not even getting a 2. So that's tricky. I'm gonna start getting into like proper doubling. What did I give me? Ah, croissant. That would have been really good. Why did I even do that? Those drivers silly me, I think. Yeah, the 2-time bonus only barely gave me across the finish line. I think dolphin may not be the answer. As surprising as it may be. Speech bubble of Terrell Awful Hospital? I don't know. I'm trying to. I promised Awful Hospital content a stream title, and I don't want to disappoint. More bouncing. Good. More bouncing. Okay, so we need something better than Dolphin. Hopefully, something with doubling. See, this could work. This could work quite well. This and then 10. Okay. If I find something that's dependent on doubling, then we'll be good, I think. Yeah, here's that touch me. Whoa! That was a super score. As you can tell from the game saying, it was a super score. Alright, now we need something good. And now when I want something to be like a double, it don't work. Alright, I'll take kebab. I'll take some extra money from Strawberry. Something from Chip. I'll take more for Strawberry. I'll take more for Strawberry. I'll take a reroll. Take every hot dog. Take a chip. Take another chip. I'll take more from a hot dog. I can probably afford something from here. Just barely not, but whatever. I can reroll here. That's really good. I can do it like. Well, I'm getting more points now because of like double guitar. Up. Yep. There's that's a good one. All right. Sweet. Now I just need like lobster claw and I'll be set, I think. Of course, well, yeah, I've entered infinity mode. Or infinity mode for a little bit. And oh, there we go. It just suddenly goes like double mode. What better re-triggers? Is this on popped? No, it's on bounces. Ugh. Maybe instead of nodes. Yeah, we're in. I think either quadrillions or quintillions. I don't think it really matters. You broke the game. Maybe now I can. Wait, pegs doubled. Oh no, this is high as a peg popped. I don't think I can take that whisk. Well, if the game is insistent on it, I might as well. I'm gonna replace nose. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but believe me, I have the points to spare. Take that. Me when I'm in a jousting duel. Ultra rare, give me an ultra. They have lost by selling nose. Okay, that's not good. Take this, you know what, I'll do this, and I'll try and search for nose again. Or something similar. Okay, what if, hear me out, what if I went poop butt? That's probably worse. That's actually probably worse. I'd probably do in the run. Jesus Christ. That was pathetic. Well, I might as well just reset now. That was humiliating. That's like if in the Bible, if someone, like, got healed by Jesus and said, like, their eyes healed by Jesus and said, nah, I don't need that. And they proceeded to, like... Okay. I know I'm gonna get those user. Please, for the love of God, never use that floating rose emoji ever near me. I'm serious. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm not trying to get all aggro on you. It just, I don't want, I have a bad history with people who use that emoji. My apologies for getting snippy there, but I just wanted to make it clear. See? Peg fully popped, pretty good. That was not good. That was ever so tenderly better. We need more poppage. This one's actually, I think, better. Stereo. Well, as I was saying before I interrupted myself to go on a tangent there, wow, this is not going well. I'm not going well at all. It's not going well at all. If once I fail this run, I might pivot. I might do something else, because I'm gonna be real. I've been, like, discouraged from ever cooking again after I just completely ruined the best run I've ever had. Feel like I'm getting viewers. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hopefully I get viewers. Please. Please. It's very hard to get in this economy. Let's see. I guess we're just kind of go into uh-oh. We're gonna play something else. Alright, okay, well, first off, I'm gonna have to go update the thing, but first, what do I play? Do I even play anything? Do I just call it? My life has been ruined. And it's my fault entirely. Okay, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but that was really annoying. I did recently completely finish the run. Hmm. Okay, quick aside. We're gonna quickly try and see what's going on with our screen. We're gonna look for potential nonsense to do. Cause God only knows. I need something. So yeah, hey, 2 career viewers. Well, wanted to check in. Monobolatro, I forget, don't know where it is. Monobolatro, I do. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, see, the problem is I just kind of, I have one thing planned and once I'm done with that thing, like, okay, well, what do I know? Tell you what, I'll seem like nice people. So I am going. Oh, hello, new viewer. I'm currently in the middle of changing the stream. I mean, you could. I mean, I would understand if you want to leave, but we're gonna do flashpoint. So, uh, yeah. We're going into flashpoint. Uh, we're gonna see. I actually had the M&M's thing open, so I'm just gonna play every M&M's game. Why not? First off, M&M's Amazing Crispy. Crispy's on it. Is his name Crispy? Big M&M's wardrop. This guy's named Crispy. Trying his best to collect every M&M's chocolate candies. Protect them from hungry choppers, which sounds like the name of like a. That does sound like the name of an awful hospital to me, actually. Level 15 hungry chopper churches. We're gonna start. Wait, only one of the blue ones turns like. Oh no, wait, it's whoever's out at the time. Okay, so we're gonna do like one level of this. Interesting how like it seems that these guys stay like vulnerable forever when they're out. This looks like the exact same levels last time. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It almost seems like they didn't actually make any new levels. But I do like the red M&M just going, run. You are not safe here. You need to run. So this is Silent Hill. Yeah, it literally does not change. Well, I've played all of it this game has to offer. Next is M&M's Bag'em. What just happened? 20, 20, 61, 75, 187? No. I entered that and I left that with basically the same amount of information. I don't know what that information was. It says beats. This one's Incredibox, so we're gonna do a little brief demo, I suppose. We're gonna get like the secret. Oh, you're not getting my actual birthday. Jesse J, apparently. If you guys care about Jesse J's antics. Game don't work. Game no work. Game no do worky. It says you have to reset a few times to get the assets to load. We're gonna see if that's true. So, or maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe it just don't work worth a crap. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think bite-sized beats is just cursed. We ain't doing bite-sized beats no more. We ain't doing all that. I just realized I never actually plugged the string. That should be the issue. Just a moment. Yeah, I am kind of weak in my DMs here. Apologies. I don't have any concurrent viewers anyways right now, so I don't care. We're playing Eminem's Crazy Carts. Wait, and reevaluate what the hell I'm doing in my life. See, this is the kind of thing. I'm running. Why would I not run? Why would I not run? Sin spill it. Oh, there we go. Vent it. I can't spell that. I can't spell you. Oh, good heavens! This lag. This musical lag. Better. Yeah, we're in. Jesus Christ! It's still loading. Okay, I guess we're not playing Crazy Carts. Instead, we're gonna play Crazy Factory, which I'm sure will load. Wait, why does application run with unrestricted access? It's Eminem's Crazy Factory. I don't think it needs unrestricted access. We're probably fine though. I think it's gonna load the same way, so we're gonna try flip them. I think a Java game just don't work. We're gonna try flip the mix. Cool bots. Quiz? Oh, but it's a quiz. Quit. Okay. Alright, let's approve. Like this, maybe? Nice, okay. We're not doing too bad. Woohoo! Yeah, Red, don't talk at me ever.
Getting the hang of it.
Getting the hang of it.
Nice match.
I don't like when like a guy talks to you in the game. I like how it shows you the possible matches. I think that's very cool.
Nice job. It gets harder.
This guy's
Ooh, that's me on base.
That's.
What game are you playing?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what in God's name is blooping us. It's like it's not the proper blue M&Ms. It's like these weird symbols.
What was that?
I'm trying my hardest, okay, Red M&M from M&Ms. You'd understand if you were in my shoes.
You got lucky.
Man, this guy is just okay. Red score is 39,600. So, chat, any tips on beating Red score? I'm sure it's attainable. I'm currently remembering a YTP I made. I keep forgetting that those don't work. Of the M&Ms one time, where at one point, the only thing I remember from it is the red M&M saying, 98% of people love P. I think about it a lot.
Are you seeing things?
Also, I'm trying to deselect it. If I would automatically deselect Christ, Red. Also, more importantly, why am I talking to the red M&M? He cannot hear me. This man cannot hear me at all. Like, why am I calling him a man? This is a mess. Let's start over. Hi, my name's Roxer. You must be new here. You must have been created during the Big Bang. That came off kind of malicious, I think. My mistake. Wow, we're getting difficult.
Did you read the directions?
Did you read? Uh-oh. One possible match. Might be over. Boss? What? Oh! Oh! So if your boss is coming by, you click this, and then it turns into spreadsheets? The boss button. I don't... This right here is what I call ingenuity. The ingenuity to future.
I got places to go. Make a move.
I'm trying to make a move. I don't see a move. Please, game.
Hey,
Please,
what's the
gamers.
holdup?
Do not backseat me on Eminem's Flip the Mix.
Should I come back tomorrow?
Yeah, actually you should. There we go. Up to 4 matches. Okay, we're doing better. So, if this guy's just gonna keep looking at me like that.
Hey, I don't have all day here.
It seems like you do, considering you haven't made any effort to leave. Like, I'm just saying, man.
Blast the tunes, baby!
Did I just start with 0 possible matches?
What did you click that for?
Because there's no matches to make. You've soft-locked me. Genuinely, I've been soft-locked at, like, the
Try
beginning.
clicking a color.
I'm clicking a color. There's no colors to click. Did they genuinely not have a soft-lock prevention in place?
Hurry it up.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try a second time and not get soft-locked. Maybe if I keep... I'll disapprove. Oh, it just closes. Well, that makes sense. Let's play some more. We're gonna do one more round of this.
Woohoo! Think again, genius.
Gotta be honest, I'm kinda sick of this guy talking at me. Chat, do you euthanize him? You ever have one of those moments
Good.
late at night when you remember something that you did when you were like young that you deeply regret? I just have one of those moments. Music is hard. Let's see if we're gonna get on it.
You're what we like to call a thinker.
Thank you. I much appreciate that you are actually trying to be like sensible about my long waiting time instead of like yelling at me to hurry up. I do not take kindly to that kind of thing. I'm just saying, but
I got places to go. Make a move.
if you say it to me one more time, I'm going to end this here. Uh-oh, only 3 moves left.
Did you read the directions?
Are you reading my facial expressions right now? Because they're saying that you should get away from me very quickly. Genuinely getting tilted over at him and I'm yelling at me. To be fair, though, Fantasy knows what he's doing so much.
Party!
I'm like, why doesn't he just play the game himself? Like, he's big enough where he can move around to pieces. I'm just saying. Maybe he needs to, like, put his money where his mouth is, so to speak. His M&M's where his mouth is. It's a shame that, like, Mars is a terrible company, because M&M's are really good, especially when they come out of a little tube. Like, I don't buy them for myself anymore, like, from the retailer. But, like, if there's something on, like, the vending machine on my campus, or, like, somebody gives them to me for, like, a holiday, like, I will happily have them.
Getting the hang of it.
Because the blood is not on my hands.
Turn it up.
Alright, we're automatically farther than we were before. I see as a win.
click that for?
I keep forgetting it.
That was ugly.
Why is this guy so mean to me? How does he benefit from acting this way to me? To quote Ina from Dream Barbecue, what's your problem? Hey, why is the number of matches not going down? Oh, I'm not looking at possible matches. I'm looking at the level number.
Should I come back tomorrow?
Look, man, I'm as informed as you are in this situation. I'm just saying.
Hey, what's the holdup?
I don't know what you're trying to do here.
Blast the tunes, baby! What game are you playing?
And to be fair, though, he is right about blasting a tune. Just go smart. Blast the tunes, baby! That's it.
Nice job. It gets hard.
My main goal here is to blow up, act like I don't know nobody, and then beat Red's high score. I think that is my ultimate goal. Not only in the game, but also kind of just as a human being. Like, I probably can't achieve anything higher than this.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Come on, man. There's no timer in this game. You're blatantly lying to me.
Hey, I don't have all day here.
I don't either. That's why it's so annoying that you keep yelling at me. I cannot control the speed at which the officers die, believe it or not, and I can't control the speed at which I can make matches either. There's one. Oh, that's good points. You ever see someone you think that's good points? Yeah, that's good points, right? From 3 up to 7, we're so back. Recently,
What was that?
I've been trying to, like, defrost a,
Look at you!
water bottle that I had in my fridge for too long. It genuinely feels like a cartoon. Like, it feels like I'm trying to, like, assassinate Fidel Castro, but instead of Fidel Castro, it's a water bottle that's too cold. I've been, like, doing the slow, like drip feed method.
Like the red one.
Oh. Oh, actually, it was helpful.
Ha!
Wow, that was genuinely helpful. Uh-oh, one possible match. Once I make that match...
Maybe you should ask a friend for help.
Oh,
Ew, shuffle.
oh, you can shuffle. You have 3 shuffles per game. Knowing this, that explains why I was in the, possible matches area there, and,
Hurry it up.
You okay there? You're cutting yourself off there a bit. Anyways, that explains why I was at 0 possible matches and the game was, like, quote-unquote frozen. I didn't know that was there. I thought it was just, like...
the color.
I'm trying to click color. I clicked the color. What do you want from me? Oh, 2. 4. We're good. Uh-oh, 3. Every time it goes up, I'm like, down, I'm like, oh no, and every time it goes up, I'm like, we're so back.
Ooh, that's me on base.
What do you mean by on base there, Red?
Maybe you should ask a friend for help.
I don't have any time. Nobody's online. It's 12:13. Gonna be going to bed very soon, but I'm gonna to tackle the funny game. I don't see any matches, man.
Try clicking a color.
I'm trying.
What game are you playing?
Come on, man. You're trying to be hopeful, and then you're not trying to be hopeful. It's like, where do I draw the line, man? Alright, up to 3 matches. Uh-oh.
Should I come back tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Just, can I mute you?
Music too loud for you?
Oh my god, I can't mute you. Oh, thank Christ, I can mute him. I feel like it's obvious. I feel like there's somebody watching the stream right now who's screaming at me mentally. That's the one. Yep, and there's no possible matches, and we jump. 39,600. That's the score to beat. In order to try it, we have to be nimble on our
Turn it
feet.
up! Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Come on, man, I'm trying.
I got places to go. Make a move.
Then go. I'm not making you stand here forever.
Hey,
God,
I don't have all day here.
like,
Aw, do your ears hurt?
yes, from you. Up and 0 matches. I think this might be it for our run. I didn't optimize super well, so... Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Red's score, personally. Some matches still. We're fine with this. We're fine. Oh, up to 4. Nice. That was apparently the right move, even though it didn't seem like right move at the time. Hmm. Okay, never mind. There it is. Alright, let me do this, I think. Uh-oh. Can't find that one. Find any group of 2 in a row that's near a third. So far, I'm unsuccessful. I have a bit of a headache looking for one. Will persist. There's one match to make. By cracky, I'll find it. I do have a boss thing, because genuinely I thought that was just a way to give up and go to like a boss fight. But like, as it turned out, no, it was just worksheet 1. You do realize that like they could look at your screen and notice it was obviously not the right by 1, and then you'd flip it in and flip it back, and then like you'd have to admit to your boss that you were playing Eminem's Flip the Mix of all things instead of doing the work. I'm gonna find. I'm sure it's somewhere. Oh, okay. That was completely by accident, but okay. Good. Okay, up to 3 matches, very nice. 2 matches are still fine. So, everyone, and look at that. We're currently on 6 matches. We're probably not going to make it to the good old days where we would frolic gaily through the woods while I accidentally put this down here. Here we go. Let's see. 5 matches, and that goes down to 3, so that's not good. When we get to 3 matches, usually it's very hard for me to find. And sad matches for it. That was 18,800. Okay. M&M's ice cream ad for yummy ice cream and creamy fudge. Red, you're stealing our spotlight. I got a plan. Grab some. Red? That's not gonna work, you know it.
Why are you so negative all the time, Yellow?
Alright, so anyways, we play the game now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. That was. See, that's good. We did it. We're back on it. You know, it's so bad. You're gonna die in there. They died in there. Next up is Eminem's Jet Power.
Oh boy. I love going through food emotions.
Let's be Yellow, because he looks a little lost and needs help getting home. How do I move? No, really, how do I move? What do I do? How do I move? I to go up, J to go to the left, L to go to the right. Good noise. Oh, it just goes forever. Mega toss test. Disapprove. Okay, I wonder if this still has the boss button. I don't see it, but I could be wrong. Okay, so the mouse. Okay, okay. This makes sense. Wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Sucking. Wake up. Hello.
I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Try again. Sorry.
I just keep. You know what? I'm done. It's garbage. M&M's melting. No boss button. What's even point? What's happening? Why is it so fast? Do a quick U? Jesus Christ, they're so fast. They're so fast. The mini zoo.
The mini zoo is loading. Whatever you do, don't click the minis.
That's very loud. Sorry for that.
Click on your favorite animal to start. Move a cursor over the animal for it to make the loudest noise you've ever heard.
Alright. That's pretty cool. I've tried a premiums quiz. It's a free question, personality quiz. That's embarrassing. This one is fun. It's reversing. I love reversing. So we're going to play some reversing. No joke. We're just playing normal reversing. This one has a boss button. Let's go. Is it the same one? Oh, just minimize. Instead of... It's actually just minimize. I would like to be green. More points and
He's surrounded. Okay. It's too easy. Oh dear. That's not good, actually. Oh shit. We need to think these through. For example, here, we do this, and then it doesn't really give me much.
Nice move, Red. You've got her now.
Oh dear. Not to worry.
That move is illegal.
Okay, it says that. The move is illegal. It's I like that. I like how he says it. I'm on easy mode, and they're kicking my ass. I feel like I'm gonna get kind of screwed over. Ray only has 10 candies, I have 12.
Survey says elite. That's an invalid move. Remember, you have to surround your opponent.
Invalid move. I'm the guy from M&M's.
Nice move, Screen.
Oh, nice.
You got him now.
Besties, I don't think I've got him. Oh, never mind, we got him. We have double his. So it's here. It's nice. What is
Green
this?
is on the move.
See, we're doing good. We're playing Reversi with the best of them.
That move is illegal.
Shoot. Right there. This works for me. I'm having a good time.
Survey says illegal move. Try again.
Why isn't it joyful? Bro is kind of surrounded right now.
That was impressive.
35 candies versus
Now
6
that
candies.
was impressive.
I'm gonna say this much, it's a fluke probably. Oh, you can put something down there. I can't really do anything with it.
Nice
this
moves, Green. You
Just immediately
got
undo
him
what he already
now.
did.
That's an invalid. That move. Survey says that's an invalid. That move is illegal.
Okay, I'm trying to get this one. So I can like sort
Red
of...
is on the move. Now that was impressive.
Just kind of having sort of this like war of attrition with him. Whatever that means. I'm just gonna get that one down there.
Green is on the move.
48 to 11. We're not doing too bad.
Survey says that's an invalid move. Remember, you have to surround your opponent. Now that was impressive. Green wins.
That is number one. Green is number one. That's pretty funny actually. I do like that. I do realize I promised Apple Hospital yapping, so tell you what. This round, I am gonna indulge. I'm really liking the comic so far. I think it's I'm having quite fun with it. I like Cheryl a lot. Cheryl's my favorite.
That move is illegal.
That move is illegal. Cheryl is, I think, actually my current... I wasn't gonna say my current favorite, but, like... There's nothing in this world that can deprive me of my favorite being Magdalene.
Nice moves, Green. You've got him now.
Let me get down here. There we go. There we go.
Survey says illegal move. Try
See,
again.
the problem is...
That's an invalid move. Remember,
He's kinda-
you have to surround your opponent.
He's kind of got me.
Nice moves, Red. That move is a lead. Green is on the move.
We're on the move, but we're not in the lead.
That's an invalid move. Remember, you have to surround your opponent.
Red might have kind of royally screwed me here.
Survey says that's an invalid move. Remember, you have to surround your opponent. Red is on the move. That move is a survey says. Now that was impressive.
So here's the depth of my run here. We've kind of
nice moves, Green.
nice. We're opening it up.
Got him now.
Got him now. He says, and oh, okay, that was actually pretty good. You can build the city on rock and roll.
That move is illegal.
All right, just barely edging him out right now. About that. Inching closer.
Is on the move. Nice moves, Green. You've got him now. Survey says that's an invalid move. Remember, you have to surround your opponent.
Oh, barely now.
That move is illegal.
You know what? Why would you? Why? Okay, whatever. I think we're gonna barely make it. Well, not as barely as I would
Survey
have thought,
says
but
Green is on the move. That's an invalid. Now
okay, red has no
was
moves.
impressive. Now who's the cool kid?
We're doing it. I gotta say, I am impressed by how competent I am at this.
That move is illegal.
Okay, so
Survey says
full
that's
disclosure.
an invalid move.
Okay, I really need to stop doing
Remember,
that.
you have to surround your opponent. Survey says illegal
There, but
move.
okay.
Try it.
Anyways, I'll philosophy. Yeah.
That's
If
an
you're planning on
invalid
reading it,
move.
I am going to be discussing
Remember,
like
you have to
plot
surround
details
your
here, but I'm
opponent.
not going to be saying like anything major. So, like minor
move
spoilers for sure.
is illegal.
Like you're gonna hear some stuff that's gonna happen later on, but I'm not gonna get into like huge details. Anyways, Magdalen's great. I do want to say that. Like I am number one Magdalen fan.
Survey says
I'll admit
that's an
that. Life in prison
invalid-
is an
that
ID.
move is illegal. Nice moves, Green. You've got him now.
Yes, I did represent Michael up there, but
Survey says
Make no mistake.
illegal. That move is illegal.
we're gonna turn that off so that the guy doesn't yell about how that move is illegal every single time I do anything. Hmm. Alright, we're doing good so far, but he's definitely got me cornered in some ways more than others. I am maybe making some suboptimal plays, you know, for the sake of getting like the M's. But unless he just completely shuts me out in every feasible way, I think it's safe to say that it's very likely I can corner this guy. About that. Well, I can still make it, probably. You know, hope and a prayer type stuff. God, he's just flexing on me at this point. I think it's Jover for me personally. I think that I've done all I can do, but fortunately there's nothing I can really do now. But he's sort of taken over like at least 90% of the board, but we'll get him next time, huh? He has double my pieces. I'm gonna go out honorably. Eminem's timeline. This isn't even a game. These freaky creatures. Something about purple days. And how... God, this game is crusty. It's not even a game. This is... Up? No. Oh, okay. org.com/froms. So kind of mid, if we're being honest. M&M's, do you remember? Oh, this is like a...
We're
Red.
doing pretty good.
Brown.
Doing pretty good. Oops, sorry.
On the rainbow, brown.
That wasn't too shabby.
$108. I don't know Nirvana. I'm not gonna... This is a platformer. Which means we can finally rest. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, this looks horrid. I don't really know what to do for me. But if you find me, tell him I said I've been looking for me. People in the comments when you watch this VOD later, if you do. But, guess what Lil Wayne song goes reference to? It goes reference to a Lil Wayne song. Tell me I'd say I've been looking for me. Isn't there something like phone's vibrating? Jump height in this game is like weirdly unrepresentative of like actual jump height. M&M's unpredictables. They drink juice from squeezy pouches. That's a low hanging fruit reference, I'm aware, but I'm getting 100. Maybe I'll get a bonus life. I get absolutely nothing except a cold, sad reminder of existence continuation. And this game is so stiff to control. Like you probably can't see, you probably can't feel it just watching me play, but it is bad. I actually do kind of think I'm soft locked here. Ooh. Ooh. We're not soft locked. We're I don't know. We're Game Champ, I guess. Latte locked. Anyone watch Game Champ?
Same as I love this game. Hello, Chero's Dead Forever once again. I keep wanting to call you Chero, but I'm pretty sure that is not like your actual name. But you know, I guess it'll have to do. But hello again. We're playing the M&M's game. Oh, it is. Well, that's a coincidence. I don't like this monster with the head of a man. It looks like a skitter gramp. I'm trans. Well, oh, well, that's awesome. As someone who's also trans. Is this official? It is official. I don't know how it is, but it's official. I also don't know where to go at all. Okay, stomp on the guy. Stomp on the guy. Da 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 da. Ooh. And then I just kind of fall into a gap in existence. I was getting a pretty good game of M&M's Match 3 earlier, but I got sick of red M&M yelling at me, so... Wait a minute, why am I playing this? This isn't like a snarky rhetorical question. I kind of forgot when I started playing this. I'm gonna finish this level. Gonna kill the Skitter Gramp in his younger and more the dashing days, when it was but a skitter bachelor. You never saw a skitter gramp again, I don't think, which is a shame. Those things can mess you up. And as of right now, at this very moment, I've officially reread all about the hospital, like top to bottom. The dog was fun. I liked the dog. Why is this bug a shoe? I would like to know why this bug is a shoe. These levels are shockingly long. Why is written his name as Isaac? Actually, I think that's a... You know what, that's probably a better way to write it. I think it's been said as Isaac with I-S-A-A-C in the comic itself, but I do think that spelling is, like, better, because it's evocative of a name, but also it's like, well, yeah, he has an Isaac. It's like... Either way, it's live reaction. That's the important part here. I'm down here. You know what? I'm not gonna go back up and get that. I'm not even gonna be noticing this. Green M&M fall into hole and die forever. M&M's yellow takes Tokyo. This one's an interesting one. This is 3D. This is the 3D group SX engine. For some reason. Games runs too fast or CPU. It'll use old CPU. Oh, whoa. What's happening? Okay, I think red M&M's, M&M's yellow takes Tokyo. Almost, murdered my computer, so let's play some Pearls, Gems, and M&M's. I was in the middle of playing all the M&M's games, you see. This is a match for you, I know match race.
Match a pearl, gem, or M&M.
Actually, no, before I do that, I will, show off something funny, because there's a... M&M's, Flip the Mix has, like, this weird button. It has a boss button. And you're like, oh, why is there a boss fight in this? No, you click it. And your entire computer becomes like a spreadsheet. I guess, like, if you're playing this game at work, like, this is, like, to ward off your boss, but, like, why would you be playing M&M's Flip the Mix at work? Are you that desperate? Unfortunately, Pearls, Gems, and M&M's does not contain a boss button.
Match a pearl, gem, or M&M. Ooh, look at you.
It is awesome. It's genuinely, I think, one of the every game does need it. Like, they should put it in, like, super hot. They should put it in, like, I don't know, that's the first game that came to mind. What game would be, like...
You got
Whoa.
lucky.
That was a crazy match, actually.
Not bad. Looking good. Looking good.
I don't like this guy. I'm gonna mute him. Yeah, what the heck. Every so often, I just need the red M&M to yell at me. Not in, like, a weird way, just in, like, a... I need to be reminded of, like, my progress in life. Like I need to remind to do stuff. Like, the red M&M told me, hey, go update the time at your therapist appointment. Like, I'm sure I would...
Nice match.
I would thank him for it.
Think again, genius. Nice job. It gets harder.
Yeah, you know, I've got notifications on. Maybe I turn them off when I stream, but... So we're having fun. We're having good fun and good times.
Ha!
This is the entire game. I'm gonna go until I'm out of it.
Woohoo!
I believe like 3660 or something was a red score to beat in the other game. So I'm gonna beat it in this game. I'm gonna beat it in this like pirate game from the past before he even set that high score record. So he's gonna have to update it to be like larger, like a Night Driver on Homestar Runner. When
What
like
did you click that for?
when you get the high score and you beat Strong Bad's high score, he's like, oh, I just got a new high
What game are
score.
you playing?
And then it's one more point to yours, even though that is literally impossible. It's gonna make
Match a pearl, gem,
24,600.
or M&M.
Like, yes, that's the name of the game.
What was that?
What was that? Shoot. What do you want?
Oops. That was ugly.
Come on, man. This is one of those games where I can get really sucked into match-free puzzle games. Weird but true.
Did you read the directions?
Did you see that I misclicked? Free possible matches, like, at the very least, like, these have like patterns, like all the colors are different enough from each other, wherein like it's not like a huge, because like on the other one there were like the normal M&M colors, but then also there were symbols of the M&M mascots that were the same color but didn't count for the matches. I thought it was going to be like a sort of like a Puyo junk tile thing, like an advanced version of that, where if you cleared that color that involved the thing in your match. I don't know, I'm just saying that. 5 possible matches, we're kind of dwindling down a little. Like, to the
Maybe
point
you're not
where it's...
cut out for
Here.
pirate.
Man, this guy's like, has no chill. He sees me hesitate for like 3 seconds and I'm like, you know what, maybe you're not cut out for pirating. Give me your cutlass. Actually, let me check, because I think in Flip the Mix it shows your... Yeah, the highest score to beat is 39,600, so we are going to get to 39,700 just to spite him. Spite's driven by M&M, so I didn't really expect to be able to say that, but... Like a causality thing, where if I beat his high score before he even comes up with it, he, like, never plays the game in the first place.
Match a pearl, gem, or M&M.
It's me. I'm the red M&M. Free me from my prison. I have been stuck ceaselessly toiling for this company with no escape. M&M's creepypasta where like the red M&M like has sentience in all the commercials and starts pleading with the viewer. Oh no, wait, I think I just made an SCP.
Taking so long?
I think I just made an SCP. Like a series of M&M's commercials where the red M&M is sapient and he's pleading to get out.
No one.
Well, you're gonna have to wait for me, man. I'm making an SCP featuring him. That could be an effective threat. More creepypastas be like SCPs and vice versa. True, they should be a little more flexible in that regard. I think.
To go to the shuffler.
I remember it's not necessarily like a creepypasta. I remember like a horror adjacent story by
Make
QNTM. I think Sam Hughes, who did There Is No Anti-Memetics Division on SCP.
What be taking so long?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to.
May the shuffle be with you.
Anyways, I remember there was like a very interesting story about some sort of like organically preserved, not organically, technologically preserved brain. That was in style of a Wikipedia article that cited a bunch of like stuff that didn't exist about like different scientific fields. But I think genuinely it was some of the best like kind of speculative fiction writing I've heard. Like QNTM does great stuff. Okay, we've almost beat him. We've almost beat Red's high score. Blessedly.
Pirate waits for no one.
Well, you're gonna have to wait for me to beat your score. Got him. I'm still working on the one-liners. One match, and now it's up to us to figure out. There's a match.
Treasure to plunder. Make a move.
The way he says that for some reason, he's like doing mostly a pirate voice, and then he just is like, "I have treasure to plunder. Come on, come on."
Maybe you're not cut out for pirate.
A pirate can wait. Pirates have to wait for a while
What's
sometimes.
Taking so long?
He does kind of sound like Sonic. Whoa, gotta go fast. Maybe you're not cut out for pirating. Whoa.
A pirate waits for no one.
You're gonna have to wait. The fact that he's so insistent is so funny.
Treasure to plunder. Make a move.
He's so angry. I remember trying to make like I was writing creepypasta on a website based on a real life amazing website. I Was Poisoned. I have not heard of that one. I might have to.
Maybe you're not cut out for pirating.
I'm gonna look it up on my phone just in case something funky's on it. Oh no, it's just.
A pirate waits
It's
for
just
no
a
one.
website where people talk about having been food poisoned. That's actually helpful.
I have treasure to plunder. Make a move.
Shut up, Random. I'm reading iwaspoisoned.com. So what was like the premise of it? That sounds
Maybe you're
interesting.
not cut out for pirating.
We're almost there. We're gonna beat him. For some reason, it's like waited up at night where the red M&M telling you that he has treasure to plunder and I should make a move is incredibly funny to me.
What be taking so long?
I sound like a boosted.
Maybe you're not cut out for pirating.
Calm down.
Match a pearl, gem, or M&M.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find a pearl, gem, or M&M. If you just give me a couple seconds here.
What be taking so long?
You just started the count.
A pirate waits for no
I
one.
see people trying to recreate people like posted. They're really funny and weird. Out of body horror. Let's do it. Oh yeah, so I can kind of envision it. Yeah. It's like one of them's like, I ate this sub from Firehouse Subs on 5th and Main, and I swear I didn't have this growth on my neck before, but
Maybe
I
you're
think
not
it's
cut
trying to
out
grab
for
something.
pirate.
Let's see.
What be taking so long?
The way he says "what be taken" so long, I'm just losing it over how he's saying it for some reason.
A pirate waits for no one.
Give me a moment, Red M&M.
I have treasure to plunder. Make a move.
Give me a moment, Red M&M.
A pirate waits for no one.
HTML holds use hard drive. I mean, follows now, unfortunately. Damn. I mean, I would
I have
love
treasure
to
to
take
plunder.
that
Make a
concept and
move.
work with something similar. I've been trying to do some more like medium
What be
kind of. I do
taking
hurt.
so long?
I write retakes of creepypastas every so often, and yeah, this guy has no patience. He's like, come on, I'm trying
Maybe
to
you're not cut
plunder.
out
It's been
for
5
pirating.
seconds. I just can't see a match. It's probably somewhere close though. I feel like I've been like looking at it and looking at this
I
for
have
too long.
treasure to plunder. Make a move.
Shut up. Here's the concept. All right, thank you. I will update. I will post. I'll tag you if I make it. I think it will. I
Maybe
think
you're
it'll be
not cut out for pirating.
God, this guy. You know what? Fine. If you want me to
Ew,
use shuffle,
shuffle.
there we go. There was probably like a very obvious match there, but
Nice job. It gets harder.
we're almost there. We're almost there. But actually, we only have one shuffle left, so
Are you seeing things?
yes. I mean, fairly recently, I've been hearing things. Like, this is probably. I don't know what kind of. But this is supposed to be evocative. I've definitely had like some strange run-ins with odd voices like fairly recently. So I've been using the React bot, Jackson's React bot a lot on streams.
What be
And
taking so long?
actually, hold on, I'm gonna try and look this up on my phone. I was talking to someone about this. I'll just be with you assuming sounds of random, and I'm telling me to hurry up.
A pirate waits for no.
Okay, there we go. Actually, never mind. He's gonna be talking over me. Um, so I sent it to a friend. Let me see if I can find the story. I'll read it off. There's another story that's earlier on, but yeah. So at one point, it was like 20 days ago or so. I was really sleepy at the time. Like was hungry, I was sleepy, and I had some food. I was not hungry. I was just sleepy. And then he's even talking while he's muted. Anyways, I hear this deep voice in my ear. I don't remember which ear. It's not important. I'm about to go to sleep, and I hear this deep voice just say, "Bruh," and I'm like jolted awake. Like I can't. Like I'm suddenly like, ugh. I swear. I think ReactBot woke me up. There's another more interesting story. Like that one, just me like getting woken up. I probably like a voice from like a dream or something. But let's see. Okay, at this point, I'm not probably not gonna find this scrolling, so I'm gonna just do this from memory. Uh, this was at the time when I was like I was waking up a little earlier than I am now, so I wake up and there's not really a problem, but the important part is I wake up and it's kind of I'm kind of groggy. I'm looking around. It's important to note that I bumped myself on the head from like the bed the previous night, so that might be a problem. The problem with my story here, but either way, I hear this like goofy voice. So at this point, I was awake fairly early, and the only person who was also awake was my grandmother who was cleaning, and I hear this goofy voice go, "Hello," and I swear it was not like her voice at all, not even remotely. So I turn around, I look around in my bed, and I'm like, okay, so either I'm hearing things, which is more likely, or there's someone in my house who just said hello to me, and it was kind of like if you pitched out a mine turtle from an ASDF movie, it sounded like that, and as well as that, uh, I'm groggy, I'm a little frightened, so I decided to go back to sleep for a little bit, and then I hear the voice say, "Where did I put the chicken?" And at that point, I'm like, okay, like I gotta be on guard. I gotta get up, and I look around, look up, turn around, go from my room, nothing. I go ask my grandma. She did not say it, and which is even though it'd be weird if she'd said that in like a goofy voice that sounded like nothing like her existing voice. To this day, I don't know what the hello voice was. It was probably just me, like He just like I was tired. I was hearing like voices like from like my still kind of groggy brain. But I think about hello. I wonder how the hello person's doing. Maybe it was someone who wasn't on the same layer as me. I don't know. But either way, that's technically the only time I've ever had an encounter with a ghost.
Treasure to plunder. Make a move. Arr!
We have, in fact, beaten Red's high score. Joyful. Differentiating. Yeah, exactly. I was hearing that. That was happening. Maybe it was a worm. Maybe it was the chicken worm. Or at least as far as I understand it. Like, I'm trying to remember. The worms were like the first version of a concept, right? Like an evolved version of the first version of a concept. Something like that. I don't really care like the specifics, because like the joke I'm trying to make is just like, it'd be funny if there was a worm for chicken. But
Maybe you're not cut out for pirating.
maybe I am. Let's see. I'm trying to find the. It's funny because I'll mute him so I can ramble a little bit. But he in the other game in Flip the Mix, he was way more patient. He'd wait for like 10, 15 seconds of you not doing anything before he'd say anything. Like here he waits like 3 seconds, and he goes, "Come on, I got treasure to plunder. Make a move."
Try it again. You'll get better.
We did it. 42,400. Taller, more of an M&M's Flip the Mix, and finally we have red and yellow's wild tiles. I remember playing a version of this in the game The Room. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's play like let's be red.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
Nice. Red goes first. We're gonna do a demo. Okay, metals. The air side will after white. Only slider containing candy or the metals. This will grow. Okay. This don't look too bad actually. Let's do an easy game. Bop, easy game. Bop, easy game. There's dudes really out here thinking. That's so funny to me. Alright, you go down here now. So it looks like we're... Why am I not falling onto the metal? So it's collected. Okay, so there goes the metal. I'm guessing if it moves on their turn. I have 300 points now, so pop. Granted, I did just give yellow 3 points.
That wasn't too shabby.
It wasn't too shabby. I'm the yellow M&M.
So
I'm the
good
yellow
it
M&M,
hurts.
and consciousness is a lie. You are and always will be
I'll be
you.
going browsing.
But there is no real designation between you being you and not being you, even in periods of consciousness. Imagine if, like, in one of these games,
Illegal?
like...
In what country? I did that on
like-
purpose.
I did it on purpose, yeah. I was doing that on purpose. I would love an M&M's game where one of them just starts waxing philosophical. I would absolutely play an M&M's game in which they talk about the nature of self.
I did that on purpose.
Let's see.
Alas, I am victorious.
Let's do it. 500. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I might not be good at red and yellow's wild tiles. In fact, this is a really boring game. So was M&M's. There was a lot of M&M stuff. Now we're gonna kind of... The promotional games are fascinating to me. These people, they make these games. Just like a bear in a big... You know, I was thinking of this weird bear in a big blue house one that I found one time. That like, oh... That, there was one specifically. This one, it's a very bare bones simple game. Like, you do this, right? Like, oh yeah, you make music with bear. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's pure. It's exactly what a ring. I swear I was able to desync them. Playhouse Disney. Oh, you know what? Actually, we should try and do. We should look for the PBS games. I used to watch. Sorry, I used to watch. I used to watch a lot of PBS. You should play a lot of PBS kids games. There's some great stuff in here. There's also the Arthur ones. The Arthur ones are very special to a lot of people. I'll say how much. I never watched Arthur. I played a couple of the games. I played, like, the comic creator who I made the funnies on, but, like... You know, me, personally... Never watched a show. Maybe it was a good show. I watched a Hero Peanut Butter Gamer when I was younger. You know, I watched a lot of Peanut Butter Gamer when I was younger. He went on about Arthur. And, you know what? Maybe I'll watch some someday. Fun fact, this game used to no work, but now it do work. Okay, actual fun fact. You've probably seen that one Arthur meme, like, going around. It was pretty big, where it was a joke about, like, Binky being Arthur's dad. It was this game. They reprogrammed this entire game to fit. That's genuinely impressive. Let's see. Buster's Movie Maker. This one's great.
Welcome to Buster's Movie Maker.
It's an exciting movie.
I'm making an exciting movie, and
What's
I
my
need
name?
your help. I have part of my movie
Dunkachino.
done, but I need you to make my movie even more
Dunkachi.
Type
You know what?
your name in here, then click play to watch what I have so far. Afterwards, you'll be able to make changes to my movie. Remember,
There we go. I'm
trying
HM
to be
Fosh now.
Buster's Exciting Movie by Buster Baxter.
In a world where birthdays come just once a year, one aardvark celebration was about to be interrupted by a thrilling sound outside.
Dun, 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 dun.
His thoughts full of adventure, Arthur started back to his friends when there was an energetic knock on the door.
Yes, normal human emotion.
Amazed by all the action,
This child is soon
Arthur
becoming
marched
very
over to his
small.
team of friends and ripped open the box. And while his friends were cheering, Arthur realized that this was the most exciting birthday party he'd ever had. The end.
Wow.
See nothing wrong with any of that.
Cool. But some of my exciting movie doesn't feel exciting enough to me. Can you help me make my movie more exciting? You can change lots of
We
things
can
in
make
my
the window
editing room
exciting.
for Buster's Exciting Movie. The window scene. Use this page to change what Arthur sees and hears outside the window. When you've chosen the sights and sounds to make my movie as exciting as it can be, click Save
This child does not cease talking.
Remember, the changes you make here will appear in my movie.
Okay, so we know what to do here. I put in the name HM Faj. for a reason. I'm gonna fuck this movie. Okay, exciting. So we're gonna make it. A clown car and a rain. You know, a clown car and a wolf howl. That is sound car mix. Yes.
Editing
Door.
room for
Who's gonna be
Buster's
at the door?
exciting movie.
The clown is going to be here,
Use
and the
the
clown is going to scream. This is good. Healthy inoculation against clown.
editing room for Buster's exciting.
He just cut him off and he just went boing. A big math test, and there's a whipped cream sound. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, hold on. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound paired with the skull. Oh no, wait, that's that's just Magdalene forming. My mistake.
To change the music in my movie, click on these 5 music buttons.
Dang it,
until
they won't
hear
let
the
you
one
cut
that
'em
makes
off.
my movie
And like
as
the objectively
exciting as
funniest
can
way you can
be.
cut 'em off.
This
Just like
music will play during the whole movie. When you've chosen the music you want for my movie, click Save Selection.
Okay. No, okay. Yes, a good movie. A very exciting movie.
Buster's Exciting Movie by Buster Baxter.
In a world where birthdays come just once a year, one aardvark celebration was about to be interrupted by a thrilling sound outside. His thoughts full of adventure, Arthur started back to his friends when there was an energetic knock on the door.
Clown for child.
Amazed by all the action, Arthur marched over to his team of friends and ripped open the box. And while his friends were cheering, Arthur realized that this was the most exciting birthday party he'd ever had. The end.
Wow, that was cool.
It really was
But
not.
some of my exciting movie doesn't feel exciting enough to me. Can you help
Well,
me
that's
make my
your problem,
movie
child.
more exciting?
No. That's your problem, quite frankly. About face. We're gonna play every Arthur game. New goal
Welcome to
unlocked.
About Face. Choose one of my friends to hear their story, then decide how they feel.
See. What was it gonna be? It's kind of. Okay, that is a very promising face. I love that face. It's me. I'm the but the D double. I'm gonna be the D double. And we're gonna play this genuinely. I'm not gonna do a silly answers. I'm just gonna.
DW's birthday. Today is DW's birthday, and she's having a big party.
It's how I learn about human emotions.
Excited. All right, you got it. DW thinks that if she's extra good today, she might get twice as many presents.
You fool. That is not how presents work.
Sneaky. Yes, that's right.
We're doing good. We're goaded.
Then Mom tells her that none of her friends can come to her party.
Well, see, it depends on if she wants her friends to be at her party or not. But,
Sad.
you know, that's maybe a me thing.
All right, you got it.
We did it. We won.
But later, all of DW's friends jump out from behind the furniture and yell, "Happy birthday!"
That's
Surprise.
surprise. I'm
Yes,
as surprised.
that's
I'm as
right.
surprised as you are, quite frankly.
With all the cake, presents, and friends, DW has had a very long day.
I like this expression.
Tired.
If YouTube had like emotes I could
Alright,
properly
you
use,
got it.
for sure I'd make like DW tired one of my emotes. Dude's sniffing.
Choose one of my friends to hear their story.
No. Next is... Well, some of these are like toys. These little character toy things aren't really necessarily like games. Like this one's like a... But this one's interesting because it has an in-dev version. Yeah, I know, an in-dev version of an Arthur game. Allow me to enlighten you.
as you can see here, I don't know how they got this. Just in-dev version of the game. Like, this is like an unfinished, like, version with like a like placeholder assets. Genuinely fascinating stuff.
Everyone celebrates Thanksgiving in a different way. Who would you like to visit first?
This is the protagonist of our story, bro. Arthur. Arthur's taking a little bit. He's a little shy. Don't worry, Arthur. I'll give you all the time you need. Hello, new watcher. Apologies, you just come in on this Arthur loading screen, but stick around because this is the in-dev version of the PBS game. It's a port. I don't think that the in-dev version actually works. Never mind. Huh. Instead, we're gonna play the actual proper version.
An Elwood City Thanksgiving.
Normally, they have like a character
Everyone
read off.
celebrates Thanksgiving in a different way. Who would you like
Different
to visit
way?
first?
Is it gonna work? Or are we gonna get stuck again?
This is Arthur's
I don't know, I
house.
can say so.
He celebrates Thanksgiving with his grandma Thora and Aunt Minnie. He
Okay.
loves having a full house on Thanksgiving.
Well, good for Arthur.
Let's help Arthur with his Thanksgiving tradition, making a thankfulness poster.
I'm feeling pretty thankful that
Every
there's
year, Arthur makes a poster of all
Okay.
the things he's thankful for.
Okay.
Let's help him.
Let's help him.
Choose a stamp, then tap the poster. When it's
Choose a
finished,
stamp.
tap the done button.
I want to make the most ominous possible poster.
How?
Okay, very, very, very promising.
Food.
Here we go. That's the most ominous poster I could possibly make. Food. Food source. Are you sure you want the poster to look like this?
Nice job. To make another one, tap the poster.
Okay, I'm not making one. Hey, Arthur. You gonna blink at me? Okay, well, first off,
Turkey.
this turkey goes this empty spot. All the turkey goes to Pal. He's the one who gets. I'm just gonna give the entire meal to Pal. You can just have it all, bro. How much turkey is it gonna let me give him? My God, it's still going. Hello, those of you who just joined us. We're feeding a bunch of turkey to his dog, so, if you're interested in dogs eating turkey, great stream for you. Okay, jokes aside,
Orange juice.
just pour it on the platter, bro.
Tap the cups and plates to feed everyone.
Drink, Arthur. Drink a little more, Arthur. Did I put the cranberry juice in it? Okay, okay. But, yo, Pal, you want some cranberries? This dude wants some cranberries. Here's some more turkey for Pal. I just realized I was making the implication with the poster that like he was the food. But now it's like he's the only one who gets the food. Like everyone else gets one glass of orange juice, and that's all you get. You better make that orange juice count. Because that's all you're getting. I'm gonna lose it. More. 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 Have more. I now realize I've given him more than his fair share. He will not eat again for today. Everyone gets their glass of orange juice to do with as they wish.
Cheesy bacon Brussels sprouts. Mashed
Some-
potatoes.
I swear, is the Sprite getting bigger? I swear to God, Pal Sprite is getting bigger. I wish I could. It was like an arrow, so I could have the arrow point to Pal. Food. This is just a panel that you would see in a late stage library arc of Hospital. Eat up, Arthur. Eat your cheesy sprouts, Arthur. Eat your cheesy sprouts. God, I feel like such a child.
Oops, that plate is full. Tap it to have them eat some.
Everyone will get a full plate of this. They will have it. No, you do not eat before. Okay, that's it. You get the mashed potatoes. The rest of it is mashed potatoes for you now.
Oops, that plate is full. Tap it to have them eat some.
Okay. Oh, Arthur is going to eat all of this. You know what? He doesn't get satisfaction. Mr. Ratburn. He's the
This
gay
is
one.
Mr. Ratburn and Patrick's house. They like having a quiet Thanksgiving for two.
And good for them, quite frankly. And good for them. As much as I'm, like, a little
Let's
skeptical
help Mr.
of, like,
Ratburn and
the
Patrick take a
motivations
family photo.
behind making Mr. Ratburn gay, like, maybe it was like a
Family photo
Robin
is
March
a
thing, who knows?
wonderful way
I've
to
never
remember the
been
day.
100%.
Tap everyone
Like
to
a
choose
viewership
pose.
thing, I've never been 100% on that.
Tap the camera button to take the picture.
Like, don't get me wrong.
That's
I'm all
cute.
for it, but I'm just skeptical of this kind of thing mostly in like super big
That
media.
picture looks great. To take another one,
No,
tap the photo.
cookbook.
Let's help with Mr. Ratburn and
I thought it said,
Patrick's
let's help
Thanksgiving
ruin
tradition.
Mr. Ratburn and
Baking a
Patrick's
chocolate
Thanksgiving
cake.
tradition.
Mr. Ratburn loves cake, and Patrick
Are we
owns
having
a chocolate
cake?
shop. So their new Thanksgiving tradition is to bake a chocolate cake.
You know what? Maybe I'm
Let's
being
help
too
them.
skeptical. It's
First,
nice that there's the gay
preheat the
people.
oven to 350 degrees.
There's the gay people in Arthur. A lot of other shows, they wouldn't have the gay people in them at all. Thank you for highlighting the thing in ugly yellow. I would not have known what I was supposed to do had it not been for your helpful guidance.
Now add some sugar.
In goes
Pour
sugar.
in a little bit of vanilla.
Just a little, just a little.
Now we need butter.
Butter, go. It's too much butter. Too much
We
freaking
need
butter.
to add some flour. We'll add some chocolate, but first we need to chop it up.
Chop it up.
The batter smells nice and chocolatey. Now let's tap to stir the batter. Let's pour the batter into the cake pan. Then pop the pan. Don't forget to set the timer. A baking cake smells so
Jesus Christ!
good.
Jesus Christ! The time's moving so much faster than I'm used to! I'm on a different perceptual layer!
The cake is done. Let's get careful. It's hot. Wow, that looks delicious.
Delish.
Just
Yummy
one
yum.
more step. Frosting.
Oh, we're gonna cross this.
Tap the flavor you want.
Red.
Then move the knife around to frost the cake.
From
When you're finished, tap the done button.
Okay, let's see what we do. Oh, they've given me way too much freedom. Okay, I call this one, your cake is sad. Because it is bleeding. Add some orange, really make the bleeding pop a little bit. That looks like a weird, okay, actually, hold on. If this thing have little tiny bits of orange, maybe it'll still work. I actually do quite like that. Just, just some spots where, like, the blood's coagulating a little. That works. Oh no, the turkey's right on top of them.
Wow, Mr. Ratburn and Patrick are going to love this cake. If you want to bake another, tap the cookbook. Hot tea.
And that is all they will be having, because I cannot think of any, like, funny avenue to, like, give them food.
Mac and cheese. Peas.
Here's an entire plate of peas. It's just a literal entire plate of peas. Still please, covered in peas. I'm assuming that's full.
Oops, that plate is full. Tap it to
You
have
get one forkful, and I move on to the next area. I'm having a weirdly good time with this.
This is my home. I love spending Thanksgiving with my mom.
Now you could have like a funny thing
Let's
to
take a
do.
family photo.
I'd rather not anymore, actually. Tragically, Elwood City Thanksgiving is going to come to an early close because I realized that I've peaked with the feed literally all the food to the dog bit, and I don't really know where else to go from there. This one just kind of put a thing in there, and if not, he goes, oops. I don't want to like laugh at like a child's art. That seems mean. This one's bizarre. People describe it as like technically an Arthur game, technically a Thanksgiving game, and technically a food fight. Like you're not. It's technically an Arthur game. It's a Neopets game. Oh, understood. It's finding rising results. I'm into like sort of balance with like the controls on my Xbox with the gamepad with the plastic keyboard. I'm still playing this. Do you have a character viewer if you want to view Arthur characters? Aardvark agenda. That is Muffy's way. She tends to us. For some reason, the Muffy text is stored on the right of the screen until you call it, and then it goes up there and it disappears and you never see it again. Why is that? I don't understand. Economics so fuck me. Arthur delivers. This one's a bizarre one. The comic ones are basically just like a visual novel, like a really patronizing visual novel. Like, well, from like a modern perspective, like I'm as a child, I'm sure you need to hear these lessons, but like, whatever. It's not that important. My point is, we're not playing it because it's basically just like a glorified novel. I give this a minute. Yeah, this was kind of a mid game anyway, so we're good. Hartford, the tree has microsites. Today I'm cows that sing and dance the best. It's like the Harper energy stuff. Like there's a 2011 version of this as well, which is interesting. There's also Arthur versus DW, the battle of. This one's like an actual game. Gonna be honest, it's been a heck of a good stream. I appreciate everyone who watches my streams, like genuinely. I'm very happy to have like even one little person in my viewership. One little person. That was very condescending. I apologize. But to even have one person viewing my stuff, like taking your way out of your day to view me playing like Arthur versus W, the video game, it's beautiful. Really, I enjoy it a lot. This game doesn't work. We gotta play the debug version though. We gotta play debug. No working sources available to say XCS requests. Yep, internet requests. Okay, whatever. Let's play the Arthur giving and keeping game. When it opens in here, you know that's good.
Arthur's giving and keeping game.
I just realized this whole
Tap the
time,
start button to play.
Isaac has been live reacting. He's a very good boy. I appreciate him.
Sparkle it.
Chocolate.
One day, Arthur got a big box of Chuck's chocolates as a
Wait a
present.
minute. Mr. Rapper's narrating this. It's gonna be like moralizing.
This is my favorite
The
candy.
candy!
Man, those look good.
My mouth is watering.
Jesus Christ, Buster, calm down.
What should Arthur do with his chocolates? You can move the
They're my
buttons on the
chocolates.
characters.
No, all right. I think like I can. I suppose
Why
joy.
does everyone feel the way they do?
I can give some joy.
Was it hard to decide what to do with the chocolates? Why? You can either try again.
No. There's 2 rounds.
Now imagine that Arthur has already eaten some candy. There are 5 pieces left.
I love these
I'm
candies.
not picking favorites. You're not making me pick favorites. Nice try. Nice try. You're not making me pick favorites. Does this game have a debug? No. Does this one have a debug? No. We're playing Arthur Park. This is a bizarre game. I'm very happy to share it with you all today. Arthur Park.
Arthur's Park.
Oh.
This
Uh,
empty lot is messy
lot of water
now,
is
but
also
I
quite
can
nice.
imagine it with playground equipment, benches, and lots of plants. With your
Hold on,
help,
really
we
quickly.
can make an amazing park for Elwood City.
Alright, now we wait. No, for Pete's sake. I'm gonna leave this to load for a little bit, so I'm gonna let you guys watch Isaac. So don't let him. No,
I'm going to write a speech
You're
asking
kidding
for
me.
our friends' support.
you know what?
In the meantime, let's try to collect some donations and maybe even help some people along the way. Tap the popper to roll the die.
There we go. Whatever. Now we wait. By that I mean I'm gonna go back and like quickly put some hot water into my water bottle and try to melt some of the ice.
I'll ride it back. Hopefully Isaac didn't get into any trouble. He's a nice whatever he is. He's just a little he gets a little lost sometimes, and that's okay. We love him all the same. Let's see my name there. Let's play. We have one slide.
A donation. We can use that to decorate the park later. Thanks.
I was planning on okay.
A carousel.
Okay.
3. A good day earns us a star. The more stars we collect now, the more things we can buy for the park later. I had Mr. Ratburn edit my writing. That'll make my speech better.
That'll make my speech better. Do, do, do.
Yay! A picnic table.
This is certainly a game.
2.
Check temperature of my water. I feel like the ice is cooling it. Giant chunk of ice and oh, that is cooling it for sure.
We can't fix the park on our own.
Alright.
Let me give my speech to convince people to work with us on our project. Tap the best words to finish these sentences.
Oh, I gotta.
Okay?
It'll be
Let's
funnier
go.
if I didn't.
Hi, my name is Arthur, and
Hi,
I think the park should be
Arthur.
a special place. Kids love to slide, so we will order some curly slides.
I'm just wait a
Rabbits
small
and
boy.
birds need places to hide, so we will plant bushes.
You'll plant
People love water,
awesome.
fountains.
People love water.
So
Fountains.
In conclusion, I ask all of you, please think about what a park would mean to you and help us. Thanks. That speech was great. We earned a lot of stars. Now it's time
Oh,
to
yeah.
clean this place up.
We're feeling drippy right now.
Help me clean up. Drag everything to the recycling bin.
Giant recycling bin there. Whoa, Betty. Or whatever. I don't know any Betty. Why did I say Betty?
We did it. It looks great. Now on to the bake sale.
Bake sale? Since when? Since when was I heard of a bake sale? Are we doing like a Papa Louie game?
I need to get ready for the bake sale we're
No, for
having
God's
to
sake.
earn money for new items for the park. 2. Yes, I'm having a good day.
Yes!
I learned how to make a pie. That'll make our bake sale better.
Harper, did you not know how to make a pie in preparing for a bake sale?
Yes, I'm having a good day.
Yes, really is.
I found a great recipe. That'll make our bake
For the
sale
pie
better.
that you just learned how to make.
1. Cool.
A single
bin.
recycling bin.
1.
Okay,
Helping others earns us a star.
let's help others.
I helped a friend with a problem. It feels good
And
to
did
help
a
others.
weird chin stroking motion. Come on, it could be free.
1.
Okay.
Alright.
No, I need some free. What? And get a
Curly
free.
slide.
I'm not figuring out what this is.
1.
Okay, I'm gonna get another one.
A sandbox. 2.
Oh, I just skip right over it, okay. Because I never have consequences for my actions ever. This isn't how dice roll, by the way.
Time for our bake sale. We want to make a lot of sales so we can buy new items for the park. Pay attention to what each person asks for, then tap the same goodies in the same order, okay? Let's go. Apple, muffin. Apple, muffin.
Apple muffin?
Cookie, muffin. Cookie, muffin. Cookie, muffin. Cookie, muffin.
Alright, alright.
Muffin, apple, muffin. Muffin, apple, muffin.
Oh, this kid looks
Cookie.
baked.
Muffin, cookie, cookie, muffin, cookie.
Alright.
Pie. Apple. Muffin. Pie. Apple. Muffin.
Alright, we're not doing too bad.
Apple. Pie.
Speed run pace.
Apple. Apple. Pie. Cookie. Apple. Muffin. Cookie. Muffin. Apple. Muffin. Cookie. Muffin. Apple.
We're pretty good.
Muffin. Apple. Apple. Muffin. Muffin. Apple. Apple. Muffin.
We're doing pretty good.
Muffin. Apple. Muffin. Pie. Muffin. Apple. Muffin. Pie.
And
Cookie. Cookie. Apple. Pie. Cookie. Cookie. Apple. Pie.
we're almost there.
Apple.
Blessedly.
Apple. Pie. Apple. 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 Pie. Apple.
Why do you want so many apples? You're at a bake sale.
Cookie. Muffin. Apple. Muffin. Cookie. Muffin. Apple. Muffin. Cookie. Apple. Pie. Apple. Cookie. Apple. Pie. Apple. Time's up.
14. We're
Bake
pretty
sale
good.
was great. We earned a lot of stars. Now it's time to buy things for the park.
What do we buy for the park, guys? It's very important to want everyone to chat. Sound off. You know, what should I grab? What's our...
Here's where we can buy things for the park. Tap the items you want and pay with the stars. We have
If anyone has
17
any ideas.
stars to spend.
Well, obviously we buy bake ticket items first. I don't even know why I'm asking. Oh. I'm still buying these. Good tree. Buy a bench, I guess. And then, of course, you know, the iconic, the ever-lovable water fountain. Sorry I didn't actually get you guys to chime in, but
It's time to make our park. Drag items into the park and place them where you want. When you're finished, tap done.
here's Arthur, surveying his kingdom. Here's, of course, the hated bully Binky. He will get what he deserves. He is surrounded by the circle of hate, which is, of course, in turn covered up by bushes. Nobody may see him. And, of course, here's the prison. Here's the prison for the most hateful being in existence. The one whose intelligence disgusts him. And then DW is over here. Who's watching. We're good. We're good at games. We're not even going to finish that one. We know we've beaten it. We can play Arthur's Puppet Feeder, but why would we? It's another one where it's just like glorified. Glorified, like, slideshows. Arthur's Top 20 is very good. Arthur_scavenger. That's how you know you're playing a good game. When you're playing the version with an underscore in its name. Probably gonna take off around like 2 a.m. to actually get some sleep. God forbid. But
My friends and I have so many great memories.
so
I'll
many
get
sketchy
to my
eyes.
favorite things.
Oh crap.
Our bikes.
Hard.
Tap to switch the gates. Oops.
Never mind. We're not playing Arthur's Top 20. Because we're winding down. You know what? It's been a total of 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it. Hope you guys, enjoyed the stream. Hope you have a good night.